Hey everybody, I am David, and today I'm going to be talking about Alien Covenant, the new Alien film directed by Ridley Scott, which is a sequel to Ridley Scott's 2012 film Prometheus. And I'm going to start off by saying that I am one of the fans that enjoyed Prometheus. I thought Prometheus was a really cool movie. I liked the ideas that it brought up and the exploration on, was there something out there that created us and humans, and what was the purpose of it? Why did they create us and all this? And there were a lot of questions left unanswered in that original film. And going into this movie, I heard that this movie goes back to the Alien franchise's horror roots. Now, I'm a huge fan of the Alien franchise. I actually even enjoyed Alien vs. Predator, the first one. I hated the second one. But the first one I thought was enjoyable to an extent. This movie was actually really good. I really enjoyed myself. It's not the best Alien film. Like, I wouldn't put it up there with the original or even the second one directed by James Cameron, which I think that one is the best one in the franchise. I probably even liked Prometheus a little bit more, but I will say I like this movie, and I'm not really huge on horror films, but when it comes to the Alien franchise, I'll take it. I'll cover my eyes if I have to, but I didn't have to. There were some gruesome moments in this movie that were like shocking, like you see somebody's lungs coming out of his back, which was like, whoa, because an alien rips out of the guy's back. You've probably seen that clip or a version of it in the commercials. I don't think it's a huge spoiler, and the guy's like shaking and turning pale white and stuff. It's one of the freakiest scenes in the entire movie. So it goes to that more gruesome horror territory that the Alien franchise was known for, and it added to the horrific element of what this movie needed to be. They're on a mysterious planet, these people, these new group of people, and they're not sure what it is that's infecting them, and that's what we find out later on in the film. Now, for people that are going in there like I was, seeing, okay, what are the connections to Prometheus? What are the things that are connecting this film to the last film? Because for the most part, this movie can almost be seen as a standalone film. And there's nothing wrong with that, but when you're making a sequel, we want to see, some answers answered. Some questions that were left unanswered in the last film, we want to see them answered in this film. And I am going to say that's one of the disappointing parts in this movie. I feel that the movie doesn't answer those questions, or at least not too well. And we do get to find out some of the fates of Elizabeth Shaw and David, played by Michael Fassbender. If you've seen the clips or the trailers, you know that Michael Fassbender is back as David. But he also plays another robot named Walter. And we see that Walter's a different type of robot. He has a little bit more upgrades to him because of what happened to David in the last film. I will say, if you are expecting the xenomorph to show up early on in the movie, you might be a little bit disappointed. The xenomorph shows up more towards the end of the film. We do get a newer form of the xenomorph as the neomorph, which is an albino xenomorph. It's more whiter and maybe more deadlier, or maybe more kinder. I don't know. I was kind of confused about what David was saying there about that. But for the most part, you know what? I am going to recommend this movie to anybody that might be an Alien fan, the fan of the Alien franchise. I don't think this is a terrible movie, but I don't think it's a great movie either. It does make me want to see what's going to come next. What is the things that are established in this film? What's going to happen in the next film? But yeah, I mean, it's just don't maybe put your expectations too high, because they don't answer everything if you're expecting that. Just view it as its own film, a standalone film that sort of connects to Prometheus. It more stands on its own. So with that being said, guys, I'm going to end this here. Leave your comments below. Tell me what you thought of Alien Covenant. And I don't know, anything that I might have left out. I thought all the actors were cool. Yeah, that's about it. Danny McBride. I should answer this one first before I end this video. Danny McBride was actually the one that surprised me the most in this movie, and I know other people have stated that too. And I didn't know like how different he was going to be, because if you're someone like me, I've seen him in mostly comedies. I never seen him in a drama before, so. This isn't a drama, but still, the kind of movie it requires him to play. I thought he actually surprised me, and I'd like to see him play more roles like this. So now I think I'm done. And until next time, guys, I'm ending this here. Comment below. Until next time, take care.